A man accused of faking his death in an effort to avoid prosecution for rape is going on trial.
That's Nick. We agree that that's Nick. We have no argument that that's not Nick.
I'm Ben Winslow at the Matheson Courthouse. The trial of Nicholas Rossi is underway with his alleged victim taking the witness stand.
We almost ready?
The trial of Nicholas Rossi began with an agreement between the prosecution and the defense.
In this case, the parties have stipulated or agreed to the following facts. Number one, the defendant, Nicholas Alaverdian, is the same person identified in the information as Nicholas Rossi. Number two, the defendant, Nicholas Alaverdian, was in Utah in 2008.
That's key to a claim Rossi previously made. He's not the guy. Authorities claim Rossi faked his death and fled to the United Kingdom shortly after being identified as a suspect in another rape case in Orem. He was arrested in 2021.
He spoke in a British accent, that he claimed this case had nothing to do with him and insisted that he was Arthur Knight instead of Nicholas Rossi. Finally, in October of 2024, he admitted under oath that he was Nicholas Rossi and Nicholas Alaverdian.
In this case, Rossi is accused of raping a woman he was engaged to in a whirlwind relationship that lasted only a month after they met online. Prosecutors called the woman to testify, who described her relationship with him. She told the jury he was very charming and seemed very interested in school and politics and music, and he was just very nice to me. But she told the jury the relationship turned when they bought engagement rings. She testified he just started to be more controlling of me. When she finally decided she was done, she told the jury she drove him home intending to break up with him. He pushed me on the bed and forced me to have sex with him.
And we will ask you to find the defendant, Nicholas Alaverdian, guilty of rape.
In opening statements, prosecutors portrayed Rossi as controlling.
And she gets angry. And those years of rage and resentment, it starts to bubble up. And she calls the police, and she says, "That's the guy that raped me." 13 years later, she says that.
Rossi's attorneys argued to the jury that the alleged victim did not go to police until after she saw Rossi in the news more than a decade later.
But at the end, when you try and put this puzzle together, you're going to have big gaps. You're going to have pieces from different puzzles. You're not going to get a complete picture.
Rossi's trial is expected to last throughout this week. He is facing other charges in Utah County. At the Matheson Courthouse, Ben Winslow, Fox 13 News, Utah.